There is a lot up to chance in this group. France has punched their ticket into the round of 16, but after that, it is free range. So tell me what you're liking in this match between, a good Denmark team and an Australia team that surprised a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all Australia and Denmark eyeballs on that. Regardless if France sits a couple of players, Tunisia really needs to pull out a win in that. I'm not fully convinced. There's rumors of Kamavinga at left back for France, so it doesn't even look like Theo Hernandez will be somebody in there. So that's just a lot less attacking prowess. Tunisia it's not completely out of the question for some draw, depending on lineups. Again, this is just all lineup dependent. You have to look out for that kind of stuff. I do think it's going to be low scoring. Rumors are saying Giroud is not going to play either. We'll see what happens with Mbappe. Again, don't anticipate 90 minutes, even if he does play. So that's the kind of important thing to look out for. But for me, it's both teams to score is no in Australia and Denmark. I don't really love what Australia have to show in terms of goal scoring. Denmark is capable of seeing out a game 1-0, 2-0. And again, looking at those types of bets is nothing. There's nothing wrong with that too. We've seen this success with the Netherlands, but you just kind of worry about the firepower and finishing with both sides. And again, Australia, they really just need a draw to see this out. They're not going to be overly aggressive in this one. And Denmark, do they have the capability of scoring multiple goals? Yes, but I think it's been a frustrating tournament for them. But I trust Denmark, and especially with their defense, I'm going to say both teams to score no.
Yeah, you have France with 6 points again, who they have already clinched their spot. Australia with 3, Denmark and Tunisia both with 1. I like Denmark to win, and that's kind of where my plays are going to come from. Also to note, I don't know if you want to go for this, Australia to score first at plus 240 is the best value you can get. They have scored first in their first 2 matches of this tournament. That's always something to look at. And I just like Denmark with obviously the game on the line and their chance to keep going in the tournament. So if you want to take Denmark money line at that point, you can go Australia first and Denmark to come from behind and win. And you can get that up near 15 plus 1,500. So that's obviously good value. It gets dangerous, obviously, when you start playing a lot of narratives. But it sounds like we're both kind of backing Denmark here.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere else for this. It's all about the experience. Australia's done great. I'm not trying to discredit them. Good for them, but I'd rather rock with experience. I don't like losing when I'm betting on teams that are risky, and I don't care what the odds tell me. The odds are pretty decent for certain things to go well and for Denmark to win that aren't high risk.
Yeah, they're not a crazy crazy favorite. So I would definitely sprinkle some juice on there for Denmark, who is, I think, clearly the better team. Damn, you're still here? Good on you for making it to the end of this video. If you want to see the rest of this episode and more awesome content like The Drive with Jeff Feinberg, PGA Tour event, Live Golf event, does not matter, he has your best bets. Or how about if you need your NFL picks, The Huddle, Pam Maldonado, Pat Mayo, Ross Tucker, and Brian Matthews, your best bets, your best teasers, and everything you need to know that's going on in the NFL. Week in and week out, those are the places to be. Make sure you're subscribing on our social channels to know about our next giveaway. Like for November, $500 on us. All you have to do is subscribe on YouTube to get one entry, and if you want to comment on any recent video, tell us how you spend those $500 and you're automatically entered for a second entry. So get it done and let us help you make some money.